Shalom. Coming to the name of Yahweh Bashem Yashai Bashem Rakak Dash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, who taught me the truth and salutation unto the Akim that continue to push the word in truth and sincerity. Did a video either late last night or early as hours of this morning, basically notifying everyone that this man is no longer part of Great Millstone. And he's done a response addressing the matter, but
The work is half-assed.
I mean, you didn't really address the whole thing. You were skipping parts and ducking and diving and just doing a whole lot of justifying. But then you're screaming, I'm emotional, but all you're showing is emotion, like uncontrolled. But nothing wrong with emotion, by the way, but you're showing just uncontrolled emotion, which is quite interesting. And I don't really want to do the back and forth, but you know, if you're gonna address a matter, don't lie and address the whole matter, man. You know, the scriptures are very clear on, you know, addressing matters and coming to conclusions or decisions and stuff. Okay, but apparently I'm worldly. And I don't have the spirit on me. I leech on other brothers. What do you say? I use other brothers. I'm worldly and I can't do it by myself. Like all these allegations that are just mad, very mad allegations. Like if you're talking about the highways and byways, I've always been with the camp, but I've been going out by myself. You know, I don't use other brothers. I don't use brothers, man. If you're talking spiritually, because that's along the lines of how you were speaking. I don't use brothers. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? That's quite interesting. I only do videos on Fridays, apparently, in my car. And I'm lukewarm and they're half-assed videos. Okay. Number one, what's wrong with... I just got a few questions. What's wrong with doing videos in your car? The apostles and elders do videos and have done videos in their car. Okay. Many brothers do videos in their car whilst they're along the way. You see, this man, he's very judgmental, but his judgment is off. It's not scriptural. He's making a problem because brothers, or I do videos in my car, so that's not a problem. And I'm not in the spirit because I do videos in my car and apparently only on Fridays. And that's another thing he mentioned to me at one point. Certain men only do videos on Fridays. What are you talking about? Now, I'm not going to put this man's situation out there, but from what I gather, he may have a side hustle here and there, but he doesn't have like a contractual job. I don't think that's his type of setup, whereas many brothers do. And when you have to work certain amount of hours a week to make money, you're very busy. So some men have the luxury, if you consider it a luxury, of maybe being at the house more than others. But apparently I only do videos in my car, which is a lie. If you scroll on my channel, there's countless videos of me doing videos on the phone, doing videos on my laptop, you know, and things change in life. Your setup changes. Around a year or two ago, I didn't have to work as much in the world as I did now, you know, to get by. And I was doing videos like, you know, on my laptop more. All right, I'm still doing videos at the same rate, but the format is different. So now it's a problem because it comes out in the car. Come on, man. You know, this is very silly. But yeah, I'm lukewarm. I use brothers. And, you know, this is what happens, man. This is what happens. Somebody, you know, they want to act a certain way. And then, you know, when the consequence of, you know, whatever they're trying to do falls on them, now, you know, you're the biggest demon. It's that pointing fingers thing, man. You're the biggest demon. There's demons in great millstone, la-di-da-di-da, and all this. And okay, cool. This is not a response addressing the matter. If you don't address the full matter, you haven't addressed the matter. And you didn't comment on not one scripture that I brought out, which is very interesting. Okay. Let me just pull this up, because this is just, 2 Peter 2:10, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed. They are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. And this is you up and down the line. All right. One hitter quitter. This is what I'm bringing out. 2 Peter 2:10. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government. All right. You despise government. You despise order. Okay. You can come at it any which way how you want to. Bottom line is, it's very evident you despise order. All right. You're self-willed. All right. Presumptuous are they, self-willed. They are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. And that's something you also do. You're not afraid to do that. You're self-willed and you despise government, man. You just want to be left to your own devices because of, I don't even know what, man. But yeah. Just like, come on. Come on, man. When you want to be putting heat on people, but when the heat's put on you, they're emotional. Whoever's talking to you is emotional, all right? This is a very, very, very embarrassing. Like, this whole situation is embarrassing, but this response video coming from you, I'm gobsmacked. I expected better than that. It's very embarrassing. You did not address the matter. You ducked and dived, skipped, and rewinded where it so pleased you. Okay, you didn't address not one precept that I brought out. All right. And yeah, like everything you've said to me in person about me and your observations of me is completely polar opposites to what you've said in this video. So, this is very shocking. All right. I'm not going to say the stuff you've said to me about me, all right? But they were more towards the positive side of things. So for you to now jump on video and say that I use brothers, what else did you say? I use brothers and I'm lukewarm, I'm worldly, I only do videos on Fridays in the car. That's a lie. That is a lie. Like, there's things I could say, but there's no need to, because the scriptures do advise us not to speak. If someone's going to speak good of you, let it be another man. All right? Let another esteem thee. But what you've said to me in person about me is complete polar opposites to what you're saying in this video. So what it is that you don't want to be told anything about yourself. So anybody who does, you got something to say about them. Do you know what I mean? And it's not only me you've done this to. You've said things about other men as well. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into it too tough. But all I'll say is this: 2 Peter 2:10, and I ain't gonna do it. I might, but I'm try through the spirit, man, not to do another video on this because this is just silly now. But 2 Peter 2:10, but chiefly them that walk after the flesh, in the lust of uncleanness. You don't know what men have to do behind the scenes. Not everything to do with the truth is put on camera. There's certain discussions, hours. There's certain meetings, hours, days even, back and forths that happen that don't go on camera. There's a lot of things off camera, okay, to do with the truth that you don't see in the public eye, as it were. So don't come and tell me, all right, that I'm lukewarm and I only do videos on Fridays in my car. Bloody hell. Okay. You're the same one saying, oh yeah, if you want to do a video, let's link up. I'm here, let's link up. Okay. But I'm the one that uses brothers. All right, mate. Chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed, which is you up and down the line, and they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. You're on a slippery path, man. And yeah, I mean, you can slander me as much as you want. Say I'm worldly, say I'm this, say I'm that, and all this jibber jabber. Look, I spoke clearly and I had precepts to back up everything I said. So you can say I'm just talking. You can say what the hell you like, but this approach of slandering, oh, now I'm wicked and I use brothers and what, I'm worldly. I only do videos on Fridays in the car, and it's half-assed. Okay, if my videos are half-assed, why are you the same one telling me you're edified? A lot of interesting bullshit here, but yeah, once again, the scriptures come out true. You know, presumptuous are they, self-willed. It's crazy stuff, man. Just do your thing, man. Just do your thing. All right, but if you're gonna run commentary on the whole thing. Don't be skipping and fast forwarding and not addressing the most important part, which were the precepts I brought out. Embarrassing, man. Wait, I'm at work doing this video. This is silly. You don't know men's setups, man. All right. It was only the other day I mentioned to the brothers in the chat, I passed out at work, and from being one of the staff, I became a patient from exhaustion. Don't tell me what I am and not doing, all right? Because I work a damn hard schedule, as do many brothers. But when it comes to physically, I know for a fact I put in more hours in a day when it comes to working than you, and I still manage to do my videos. So when you see videos in the car, all right, don't be saying, oh, it's this and that, because you have no fucking idea, my man. You have no fucking idea, all right, of what I go through or what other men go through, all right? There's brothers in the camp that have acute sicknesses. I can't run commentary on their sicknesses because I don't have it. Neither can I run commentary on your lifestyle because you're not me. I'm not you and you're not me. So how fucking dare you, man, tell me that, how I only do videos in my car. Do you know why I do videos? First of all, there's no fucking problem doing videos in your car. But do you know why I do a lot of videos in my car? Alright? Because when your ass is in bed, I'm running up and down, working, sorting things out, and still doing the work, and overseeing certain things. You're stupid, man. Very, very silly. Amateurish, man. It's just amateurish. Like, what your response was amateurish, man. And demonic, because you didn't address any of the precepts I brought out, and you was ducking and diving and skipping parts, man. Crazy stuff, man. Self-willed, man. Totally self-willed. That's why the demon walked you out the truth, man. Well, no, I say walk you out the truth, walked you out of great millstone. All right? And let's see. Let's see if the Lord is with you. All right? Let's see if the Lord is with you now. Because what did I say to you on the phone yesterday? It's going to be very scary out there. So let's see. You got all this talk. Let's see.